Yes, Morgan, and I hope you stay safe. We are talking about neighborhood roads around Collin County. We are in Plano right now, just off Parker Road, a pretty busy area. And I'm going to bring in Amanda McNew. She is with the city of Plano to talk about what roads they are treating. And Amanda, you and I were talking off camera, and I was a little surprised to learn that there are only certain streets you are treating right now, or the city is treating right now.
That's right. So what we do in the city of Plano is we treat the major intersections that have signals, bridges and overpasses. So some of these side streets that you might use to get to schools and other things are not treated with salt and sand by the city. And that's really something important for parents to know, for others to know, that you really need to wait for the sun to come out for those to melt on their own. We want to make sure that these bigger streets are melting. And then after that, we really just want the Public Works to focus on getting everything melted from the sun and getting those into the storm drains.
Right. So you and I were talking about that too. There are storm drains that we're all familiar with, especially in our neighborhoods, and those have to be clear for the melt to properly go in them. So that is something the crews are working on right now.
Right. So at night, you'll see salt and sand treatment, and then during the day, you'll see the crews actually clearing the snow from the storm drains on the side of the curbs. That way, when everything does melt this afternoon, they have somewhere to go and those streets can dry faster.
Right. And Amanda, really quickly before we go, just any advice to those who have to venture out today if you have to be in your car?
Right. Well, this morning, everything is frozen, so it's going to be icy and slick. This afternoon, it'll be faster, easier to drive. Those parking lots are still going to be slick. That's why Plano has delayed openings until noon today. So if you have to be out this morning, take your time and just know that even if you're out afternoon, be careful in those parking lots if you're going to our rec centers or libraries.
Absolutely. And those are still closed as well, yes?
Until noon.
Until noon. So rec centers and libraries opening up again at noon. We know they were closed over the last several days, so at least those are opening up. And guys, it's one thing to hear it from the city that these roads are really dangerous, but we experienced it for ourselves. We live in this community, and the neighborhood roads really are pretty slick, pretty icy, you guys.
No, we understand. I mean, driving in this morning, and I think that's really the message, is that we've seen a bunch of wrecks already, and the day's just getting started. So please go slowly.
Yeah.